Kahoot.it. Yes. Are you ready? Can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm starting. It consists of 30 questions, each one 10 seconds. Okay. Try to give it fast. I will see who, if one person gives all the correct answers, I'll see who will be doing that. Okay. See, try to correct answerly, think about it. Okay. If you have any doubt, you can ask me after this. We will discuss. You just note down like which question gave you a confusion. Okay. It's 4732653. Shubham. One more to come. Aman.
Sir, 1 second, 1 second.
Okay, no problem. Take your time. Yes. Should I start?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. What does JavaScript contribute to a website? Good. Its functionality. See, this is long exam, right? So you should not give wrong answer. Even though if you give late, you may come up at the end, but you should not give wrong answer. Okay, try to not give wrong answers.
Okay, sir.
IPv6 consists of how many bits? Good, very good. A server runs a website in returns a website in three different files. What are those? Good, nice. Shubham on the top. Expand CSS. One has not given. Who? Who is that?
Sir,
Cascade.
network issue, sir.
Oh, okay. No problem.
Sir, it's loading me late, that's why.
Okay, no problem. Expand DNS. Good. Hypertext in HTML can be referred to. Good. Nice to see all giving correct answers. Which of the following is a self-closing tag? See, H1. Who gave H1? No problem. You can tell who gave H1.
Sir, me, sir, Santosh.
Okay, see, BR is a self-closing. H1 we will be having slash H1, right, at the end. Okay, self-closing means that
Yes, sir.
doesn't need a closing tag. Like we don't need for BR, it's a break line. We just keep BR and that's it. We won't write slash BR. We won't close it. Okay. Which of the following website gives you HTML documentation? Yes, good. W3 schools. EM tag is used to give what? Hey, EM, you forgot EM? It's italic. Okay. But it's not boldness or strong. For boldness or inside which tag meta tag is used? Meta UTF-8 third one. Yes, inside header. Which is most preferred out of these two tags, B or strong? Good. A table row is defined as. Nice. Which of the following tag lies inside a table row? Inside a table row, which one will be there? Guys, when you are answering, try to recollect all the concepts related to that. Okay, just recollect them in your mind. What does deprecated mean? It's a version which is older.
Yes, sir.
Okay, someone gave new version. It's not that. And how
Yes, sir.
will deprecated be shown?
With
How
the
we will?
strike, sir.
Yes, exactly. If any function or anything is striked, then we say it as deprecated. Which of the following input gives checkbox? Guys, what happened? Which one?
Sir, by mistake.
Okay. Which one? Which one is the answer?
Sir, input is equal to sir radio box. Yeah,
Radio
sorry.
box is different.
Checkbox, sorry, sir. Checkbox.
Out of
Input
these
check.
four options, which one is correct?
Checkbox.
None of the above.
None of
See, that means
Sir,
type
input type
equal
is
to
equal to
checkbox.
checkbox.
Yes. Okay. See, submit is button. Color is color picker. Email is, it will give you email box. That means
Yes,
none
sir.
of the above. You should be confident about your answer. See, even though your option is not there in this, you should be confident that this is the answer. Okay. Expand VCS. See, this question actually I asked in my company today to a guy. He even don't know this. They develop like apps and websites, but they don't know version control system. That means C. Okay. GitHub is a. This everyone will give, I guess. Good. Which of the following is inline CSS? Arey yaar, that day also you gave wrong, now also you are giving wrong. What's the mistake? Those who gave blue as the right answer, what mistake you have done? Those who gave blue.
Sir, after that you are using slash at the end.
For that you gave. Okay. Yeah, actually, this is the right answer. We won't use, we will put a
Brackets.
semicolon at the end in inline. Okay. This one is main point which I want to stress out. Okay.
Okay, sir.
And in inline CSS, we don't need a brackets like this. Inline, only in inline. External and internal CSS, we will have it. Okay. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Internal CSS is given inside which tag? You remember now what does internal CSS mean? Only two answers. Guys, it's head. Inside head we will give. Are you getting confused? Hello?
Sir,
Yeah.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
no, sir, not confused. Actually, I touched the head, but I think it's
Okay. Someone is asking some doubt, Santosh or Shubham. Hello?
No, sir.
Okay.
No, sir. No.
You are clear with these three, right? Inline, internal, and external. Yes?
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Inline means we will give it for each tag. Internal means we will give it inside head. That means we will select one tag and all the tags which we use in our website will get that same style. Okay? Understood?
Yes, sir.
In external CSS, we will give for each element, like customized, like if you want one h1 in that different color and other h1 in different color, we should use external CSS. Okay, there we will be having class name, id name, and all that. Okay, if you have to, I have to go to pages in GitHub to host my website. Yes or no? Yes, we should go to pages in order to host. Which of the following is not a CSS selector? Just to remind you the concepts. Very scary, like who id selector?
Sir,
Mistake or confused?
confused, sir.
Okay, don't be in a hurry, give slow, think and give. Okay, don't
Yes,
try
sir.
to. Class selector is referred by which operator? Class selector. Who gave hash? No problem, you tell, no problem.
Sir, Mr. Santosh, like ID selector is referred, na? Hash.
So you got.
Okay. Confused. I like confused.
Okay,
That's all.
no problem, no problem. Yeah. Santosh has highest number. No. Yes or no? No, na? No.
Deep, sir. Deep Kumar.
Okay. Hash is referred as ID selector. True or false? Now you tell Santosh. It's true or false? True. Very good. The extension of favicon icon is. That day some members gave wrong. Yes, now you rectified. Good. It's ICO. I think from here, like yesterday's session questions will come, I guess. From next. An ID name is represented in CSS. Repeated, sorry, not ID name can be repeated in CSS. Can we repeat ID name?
No, sir.
Again, one gave true. We can repeat, but actual like HTML, what it will do is it will understand that we are doing wrong and it will use it. Okay, but actually we should not give it. Who gave blue? Hello. Hello. Am I audible?
Yes, sir. You are audible.
Yes, sir.
Who gave blue? No problem, guys. Nothing is happening. We are just discussing. Okay. Okay. We'll go to next one. Can border and padding affect the height and width of the element? This is very important question. Good. Very good. Which will not affect the height and width?
Margins, sir.
Margin.
Margin, sir.
Okay. You guys all unmute first. I want you all to be unmuted. Don't mute it. Even though
Yes,
any
sir.
sound comes also, don't mute it. Let's discuss and do it. Okay.
Yeah, sir.
Display property with block will not take the entire width. True or false? Think it. Think it. See, let us read the question. Display property with block will not take. Will display property take entire width?
No,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Huh? No. Display property will take entire width. I have said
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
will not take. That means you should put false or true.
False.
Yes. Display property actually will take entire width.
Enter. Yes, sir.
So you should put false. Since the time is low, I guess you have kept it true. Because the question is somewhat like we should think about it, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now you understood because block property will take entire width. I have
Yes,
said
sir.
display property with block will not take. It will
Yes,
take.
sir.
So we should put false. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And what is the other property? Display
Inline,
In
sir.
block.
inline and other one.
Inline block.
Yes, inline block. So these are the three. Inline means how much width we will get.
The elements width, sir.
Yes. How much element? How much the element has, that much only we will get the width. Okay. I'm going to next. Which of the following is not a display property? This is not multiple select. Select only one. Good. Relative comes under what?
Position, sir.
Very good. Very good. Others, do you remember that relative? I'll tell you again today anyhow. Can you remember relative?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. These concepts actually like it might be confusing, but when we use it, it will be very easy. Okay, I'll tell you. Like I will tell you. See, last which of the following display property will totally delete the elements from the page? Wrong. Given wrong answer.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Which one? Third one. Third one is correct. None. None means it will entirely remove that. Okay. Can you remember like how many position elements are there?
Yes, sir.
Sir,
4.
absolute,
Okay.
4.
Oh,
relative,
relative, absolute,
Static.
Static still
Fixed.
Fixed.
fixed. Yes, 4. Nice. Last one. Margin has effect on height and width of the element. Hey, who gave true again? Margin won't have effect on it. Okay, height and width
Yes.
will be affected only by border and padding. Okay,
Yes, but it take place.
it takes place, but that element width will be same.
Yes, sir.
Understood? Okay, yeah. So
Okay, sir.
I will end it up here. Now today, let us learn something. Okay, so in yesterday's like previous session, we were learning about uh, display properties. Okay, display properties. So let me open our VS Code. What is our project name? Can you remember? Do you remember? CSS my site, I guess. Hmm. See, we have taken 3 containers. Okay. What does div means? Anyone tell what is div? Guys, you should
Dividend,
answer.
I think.
I said you to not to mute. You are muting again. Don't mute it. Okay. Div means
Division.
division. That means
Division.
see, we can combine 2 elements. Let's say there is h1, there is h2. These two are different elements. Okay. Now I want to position those 2 elements combinedly at one place. Then what should I do? First, I should wrap it with div. See, I am making 2 tags as one tag. Understood? 2 different tags. I am, let's say, combining them and giving a div. Okay, understood? Now, inside this, whatever I write, let's say I have taken h1. Okay, h1 Jayasuriya. Understanding? And here I'll take h2. Let's say Jayachandra. Now, if I give properties like if I give CSS to first container, what will happen? Will it affect one or two? Both of them. It will have
Both of
effect.
them.
Both.
That is the property of div. It means it combines tags or it divides our website into parts, different parts. Let's say uh, let's say we want to divide these two different place. Understood the point, I guess, what I'm telling. See, these two now we are combining them together. Okay, understood this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now in styles, what I will do is I have taken, I'll remove all this. Okay, in styles, I will take first container. Okay, first container. Inside this, I will give it width, let's say 200 pixels. Okay, and height also 200 pixels. Here we are using which selector for the div?
Class.
Class selector. This is class. See here. This is the class name of this div. Okay. Now this div consists of 2 elements. Okay. Now here I'll give color also. Okay. Let's say I'll give background color also. Background color. I'll give it some color. Let's say brown. And I will do it for same for all this. Okay. Second container. I'll do the same, but I'll give a different color. Now tell me, div is a block or inline or none?
Block.
Block. Let's see. How can you tell it is block? Why you are telling it's block?
It takes entire width of display screen.
Yes, let's check it. Good. Height 200 pixels, and I'll give background color as, let's say, black, and here I'll change it to blue. Now let's run this. Okay. See, we got. Okay. Why am I getting this gap? Can anyone tell? Due to which
Yes, sir.
tag? Due to which tag? If you tell, you're great. Due to which tag? Because I have already removed for body here. See, in CSS I have given margin 0, but also I'm getting. Why? If you tell this, you are understanding everything.
H1 tag.
Very good. It's because of H1 tag. H1 also have default margin. We should remove that. See, if I inspect and if I select H1, only H1. Where is this? Inside this device. See this one, H1. It has a margin of 21. See, up and down it's coming. See. Yes? Yes or no? Understood?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Now I need to remove it for H1 also. H1 I will put margin. Now what is this selector?
Tag.
Element
Tag
selector.
selector. Element also. You can call it element also. See, it is updated. Okay. Now see, if this is a block element, what would happen if it is a block element? Let's say if div is a block element, let us consider div as a block element. What would happen? How the output would be? Guess.
Brown color takes entire
Sorry,
width.
sorry.
Sir,
Because
it's already block.
we have given width, it will take that much only. Why? See, if I am asking the question, if sorry, I gave you the wrong question. If this is not a block element, actually this is a block element. Div is a block element. That's why we are getting this down. If div is not a block element, what would happen? This would sit side by side. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Let us
sir.
try to change this. Okay. Here what I will do, I'll put it display inline. I'll put display inline. What you will see now? Three
At a
side by
line.
side. What happened? Let us check.
You cannot use width and height
Yes,
anymore.
understood. Whenever we use inline, we cannot give width and height. Now, how to get width and height? Nice. I also couldn't remember. Yeah, actually, I thought what happened. Where these elements have gone? But nice, you guys gave me the answer. Now, what should I do? I want width 200 only, but also I want them side by side.
Inline block.
Very good. We have to use inline block because block when you are using block, you can give width. Santosh, understood, na?
Yes, sir. Yes.
When you use inline, you cannot use give width and height. Okay. Now you see the output. Why this is coming down? Let's check it. Did I give anything for the first container? Why this came down?
So inspect them and check.
This one.
It's not showing any error.
Yes, what happened? Display for this display inline block. What it might be? Let's remove this two text from this and check. Now we got why? I guess this because of this second tag which we gave. Let me check it. See inside we gave h2 also, right? This will also take some margin, I guess.
Margin. That's why, yes, sir.
Let's check it. Let's try to remove that. For h2 also I'll give. If this works, see why I'm not giving pixel when it is 0. It's not needed to give pixel. No, that's not the reason. I think something is happening.
Sir, when you give H2, then also in downside, na?
Yeah.
Why,
Why?
sir?
I'm also thinking. Wait, let me check. Mm,
Sir, write the first container margin 0 and check, but it's not take place.
Sir, I think you delete H2 tag and then check.
okay. No. See this how we can solve. I know. See what I'll do is I'll tell you. I will explain you later. But how to solve this is inside this we should give it first container, right? Position. Where did this third one go? Right? Okay. Okay, understood. I'll explain you this. Okay. Now we solve this. If I give for all this, it will work. Position I should give. I'll explain you. Don't worry. I'm just trying. Okay. Top 0 and left 200. I'm giving
Sir,
left
400
right.
pixel.
Even though actually I'm giving wrong. Like yes. Okay. 200 pixel. Okay. Now I'll tell you this. Okay. How to solve when we get something like this. Okay. Now you understood like block element inline and inline block difference. Yes.
Yes, sir.
If someone asks you like how many display properties are there in CSS, what would you tell?
4.
Okay, good.
Yes,
See
sir.
guys, what if now, okay, this is fine, I understood. Now if I tell you to explain someone HTML and basic CSS up to now what we have learned, will you be ready to explain like all these concepts by revising them? Can you explain that?
Yes, sir.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
So see, there are so many who want this to be explained on so many platforms. Like how I got to know that you guys are looking for HTML like MERN Stack. I got it through a platform. So now what you can do is after learning this entire like HTML, CSS, JavaScript and MERN Stack, what you do is you search for someone who want to learn that and try to explain them. So what happens is when you explain them, because in order to explain them, first you will learn again. Yes or no? Because you will have that fear like if I won't explain good, I may not get money, first thing, or like I may not do justice for them. Second thing, out of this fear, what you will do, you will learn strictly, like in order to explain them. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So once you complete this course, what I will do is, if you are ready to teach someone, I request you all to teach anyone. Okay, I will give you clients like whoever want to learn, want to teach. I will assign you 2 persons. I'll tell you teach them. What you do is, you guys do whatever homework you want, but you should explain them each and every concept. Will you do that? And you will
Yes,
get
sir.
paid for that.
Okay,
Okay,
sir.
not free.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
And this is one more trick to learn. Like, you should explain how many as you can. Then you will learn it good way. Okay.
Okay,
Now
sir.
Yes.
this
Okay,
is
sir.
fine. We have
Okay.
understood display property. Okay. And one more thing is, don't hesitate to do anything. Like, there is nothing like good job or bad job. You should do everything. Everything, like, in everything you can learn something. Okay. Try to do like whatever you get. If ever, as I said, like I was telling you, right? Whenever you are not interested in coding, what you do is you just open it. Did you try this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
It will
Yes,
work
sir.
out. It will work out. Just try to open it and you think that I'll do it only for 5 minutes, but you won't stop it at 5 minutes, 100%. Okay. So now these are the display properties. Okay. Now we have position property. Okay. Position means, see, now let us forget about CSS. Okay. Let us forget about CSS. I'll just delete this. Okay. These three. I'll just comment them. Now what will be the output? What happened? Here we didn't give. Okay, let me put this. 1 minute.
Sir, what is the shortcut for commenting, sir?
You should select entire thing. Okay. And control. Press the control button and press forward slash. Forward slash. Okay.
Oh, yes, sir.
Any coding language. Any coding language. VS Code will apply that. If you
Yes, sir.
press control click and forward slash, it will comment it. Okay. Now
Yes,
we
sir.
have this output. Okay. We have this output. I will change this all position. Wait, I'll change this all. I'll remove all the position things. Okay. See, guys, listen this position carefully. Okay. It might confuse you, but I will explain you in detail. Okay. Now let me remove these two for now. These two elements. See, you will understand why that has happened. I'll tell you. Okay. Now why these are coming side by side?
Sir, you remove
Like,
the content.
We
Inline.
have an inline block. Okay.
Inline block.
Fine. See now. Okay. You need to remember these three things. Whenever you are using CSS, you need to remember these three things. I'll show you it. First one is, content is always everything. Okay. Content is everything. That means according to the content, our website will align them. See here, I have taken H1. Because H1 is a block tag, it has taken entire width. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
These are let's say H2. This is also black tag. That's why it has taken entire width. This is image. What it is image a block tag? No, it is
No,
an
sir.
inline element. If we could give another element below, we could have known that. It is an inline element. If I give another image, what will happen? Where it will come?
same line.
Side of this
It will be
image.
same line. Okay. First thing you should remember whenever you are doing CSS is content is everything. Okay. This one you should put in your mind. Okay. Yes. Understood this point?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now let us come to this. Order comes from the code. Like whatever content you are seeing, those order comes from which code?
HTML code.
HTML. Very good. HTML is for structure. Your structure of website is defined by HTML. Since image is first, it has come top. Okay. Order comes from the code, not from anywhere. You cannot change the order. Okay. If you give like this, those will come like that only. You can change the position of them, like towards left or right. Okay. Understood?
Okay,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
First one is content is everything, second one is order comes from code, and the third one is children always sit on parents. That means if I give div here, inside this I have given something. This will always sit on this div. Okay, that means it will move towards the viewer side, like, and away from the screen. Okay, understood this point? See, if you
Yes,
see
sir.
this blue one, it is towards you and it is away from the screen. We call this as elevation. Okay, elevation property. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Is this I observe this blue color, it is towards you and it is away from the screen. Okay, and what is this programmer? It is a child of this div. Okay, and you should remember this, children will always sit on parents. Understood these 3 points?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now let's say I have written some code by default. Let's say uh, if you see the code, okay, I will remove all this inline block and all this. Okay, okay, now I got this. Now if I want to change the position of this, position means it is here by default. See, I have not written any CSS also. Okay, yes or no? I have just given width and back color. Okay, by default if I give a width, give a div, it is positioning itself towards the left. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
It is positioning itself towards the left. It is not coming to the center or it is not going to the right. That means it has a default position. Okay, which is static position. Static position means by default if you give a tag where it is taking its position, that is that tag static position. Okay, understood? Static means this div, I have given just a div, it is automatically going and sitting here. This is the static position of this div. Understood? Static means whenever you write code, wherever the elements go, that is the static position of that element. Static ante fixed inga. Okay, అర్థమైందా? Did you get it?
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Static position we have 4 types: static position, relative position, absolute position, and fixed position. Okay, static position means wherever the position the elements actually take, that is called static position. Okay, now let me take a h1. What is the static position of h1 now? Where it will be? What is the static position of h1? Where it will be?
Downside.
Down?
Top corner, sir.
Huh? Top corner
On the div, sir.
on
The
the
div.
div.
Div, like nearby.
Yes, on the div it will be. So you should say static position of this h1 is on the div, towards the user, away from the screen. Okay. Now if I give h1 here, where will it take default position? Yes,
Below the div,
Below
sir.
div tag.
that is
Below first
static.
div tag.
Yes, that is static position. Everyone understood this? Sure? 4 of you.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So we completed static position. Okay. Now let me remove this for now. Now let us come to relative. Okay. See, let's say this now I want to change the static position of it. Okay.
Sir, you have not recorded this session, sir.
It's recording. It's recording.
Okay, sir.
Now I want to change the position of this container. Okay. What I will do is, first thing, let's say I have kept, I will explain. You see, I will put position relative. Okay. Position relative. Now this line what will tell is, see, first container is there na, this is the actual static position. Okay, now if I give this left, let's say left I have given it 200 pixel. Okay, let's say I have given 20 pixel. Okay, if you see the output, where it is, Did I give it to first container? Yes. Right. Let me give it top. See, sorry, I am missing pixel. That's why it's not working. You guys are not telling. Yes. See, relative means you understand. Relative means previous static position will be there na for this container.
Yes, sir.
Based
Yes,
on
sir.
that, it will take left 20 pixels. That means
Yes.
based
It's
on the default position. Understood? Relative means actually without without this, where it will be. From that, it will give these values. Okay? Understood? See,
Yes, sir.
before I give relative, it was here. So what we are telling, from this position you move left, you move to left means it will move towards right. Remember this, okay? In relative it will be reverse. Left means right, okay? Left means the item will move towards right, okay? From left towards right you move this much. Understood?
yes, sir.
Relative means based on the previous position, based on the default position. This is very important. Relative means based on the default position. Clear this point?
Yes, sir.
Sure, everyone.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, see now. Now if I say top, let's say from top if I give 30 pixel, which side the box will move towards which side?
Downside.
Downside. In relative, remember this thing. If you give left, it will move towards right. If you give top, it will move towards bottom. If you give right, it will move. Now tell me, now tell me, if I give right, where it will go?
Towards left.
Towards left. Let's check it. I'll remove this left. Did it go? That means, see, here actual this is the default position. Here it should be defaultly. Yes or no? Up to here.
Yes.
Since we gave it as relative, from this position, it is moving towards left from the right. Okay? From here. This relative you understood, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
See,
sir.
you can
Yes, sir.
have a link between static and relative. In relative, the static position will be right. Based on that, we give the position. Understood this point? Based on the static position of the element, we give the relative position. Okay? Static means actually where it is. Yes, understood this?
Yes.
Sure?
Sir, one doubt, sir.
Yeah,
If you remove the position relative, will it move or not, sir?
it won't move. Let's see.
Okay.
Is it moving? No.
No, sir. Yes, sir.
Position relative will say that previously you are here. Now you should move from the right towards left by 20 pixels. This line is telling that. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
For everyone, 4 of you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And one more point to remember in relative is it won't change the position of other elements. Okay, it won't change the position of other elements. It will overlap them. See here now. If I give top 20, is it pushing the down one down? It won't push. See, I gave 20 pixels. It came on this. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
It won't change the position of other elements. See now. Understood? That blue has overlapped.
Yes, sir.
This is about relative. That's it. Relative means first one, you are changing the position of the element according to the actual position of the element. First point, relative means. Okay, clear? This point clear?
Yes, sir.
And
Yes,
in
sir.
relative, left means the item will move towards right. Right means the item will move towards left. Top means the item will move towards bottom. Bottom means that the item will move towards top. Second point. Okay. Third point is in relative position. Uh, only the item which we give relative, the position will change only for that. It won't affect other elements. Clear?
Yes, sir.
With this, we will complete relative position. Okay. Understood this?
Yes, sir.
Now let us come to absolute. Okay. This will make you somewhat confused. Okay. I'll tell you. See. Absolute position means position of the element relative to its parent. Remember this. Position of the element relative to its parent. Okay. See now. By default, for these three elements, remember, by default for these three elements, body is the parent. Okay. By default, if we don't give any parent, body is the parent. Understood this?
Yes,
Parent
sir.
means what? Parent means like this. See, now div is the parent of h1. Okay. Understood this point? For h1, parent is div.
Yes, sir.
But for our divs, is there any parent? If you see in the code, no, na.
No, sir.
That is why by default, body is the parent of elements. Okay. Now, if I give this first one, position absolute, and remember in absolute, left means the item will move towards left only. Okay. Right means the item will move towards right only. Top means the item will move towards top. Bottom means item will move towards bottom. Okay. Now I will give absolute to this. When I give absolute, first container parent is what?
Body,
First
only body.
only body. Now if I give top 200 or else let's say top 100, what will happen? Anyone can guess the output?
It will go downside.
Down. Top means it will go down in absolute. Just now I said. In absolute, top means it will move top. Bottom means it will move bottom. But in relative, it is different. Okay. Now let us see the output. It will go top by 100. Did it move?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
See, actually, first for which container we give? For brown one. This is the blue one. Wait, something is blue one is okay. And for this, did I give anything? Why this has changed? And remember, in absolute, position of one element is affected by other element. That means, see, since we moved this one top, this also moved top, this also moved top. But in relative, did that happen?
No, sir.
See, this has moved top by 20 pixels. This is also moved top by 20 pixels. Understood? 100 pixels, sorry. Actually, first this will move. Since this has moved, this also moved. Since this is moved, this also moved. Understood?
Yes, sir.
And see, now this absolute will give position according to the parent. Okay, now let us give here h1. Okay, I will give h1 Jaya Surya. Okay, now see, now observe, I will just remove this position.
Sir, I think.
Yeah, your voice is breaking. Hello.
Yes, sir. I think, sir, first container will move to downside by 100 pixel.
No, it will move up only.
Sir, it take
Brown
100.
brown has moved for down, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me check. Wait. Position absolute from top 100. Mhm. See now with this we will clear like what's happening. Okay. See now. See I have taken H1 inside. For H1, what is the parent?
Div.
Div,
First
sir.
container. This one. So now let us come here. For the first container, we should give position as relative. Okay. And let us remove this. Okay. Now our H1. This H1, I will give a name for this. Okay. I will give a class name for this H1. Wait. Class equal to, let's say, name. Okay. Now here I will give name. Okay. Now here I will give this position absolute, and I will take, let's say, left. Okay. Left, let's say 20 pixel. Now you observe this position is absolute. That means now we can change the position according to its parent. Who is the parent of this?
First
This
First
one.
container.
container.
Whenever this tag is inside some parent, for that parent you should give relative here. Understood? Then only this will work. Okay. Here I should give relative. Since body directly, like by default, it has relative position. That's why we don't need to give it here when we give position absolute for this. Okay. See, whenever you give position absolute, remember the parent should be in relative. Okay. Remember this point in absolute. Now what happens? Let us see the output. See, it has moved towards right. Actually, with this, I think I got confused. Left means it will move towards right. Okay. Understood now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
See, now this text will change based on what?
First container, sir.
This container only. That means now if I give right, will it take from this corner or this corner?
Sir, right corner.
This corner. Not this
Yes.
corner. This
No, sir.
corner
Yes, sir.
because it is related to the parent. Okay.
Yes, sir.
See now. If I give right, let's say I removed this. Right, I have given 20 pixel. Don't get confused. This might be a bit confusing, but see. Arey yaar, what's happened? I gave it to name, position absolute, right 20 pixel. It came right 20. Wait.
Sir, try top bottom, sir.
Now it is still there. Okay, I understood. See, because this width is less now. See what it is doing is if I give 40, why it went center, this width is 200 pixels, right? The width of this. It cannot exceed this one. If I give right, see, even though if I give right or let's say left, see, if I give left, let's say 100 pixels, where it will go, see, it will be inside the box only, I guess. Arey yaar. Actually,
It's not like.
this box has 200 pixels. It has moved towards right. Okay. Let me delete this. Now if I give right 100 pixels, it won't go outside the box, I guess. Now it is working fine. Okay. Understood now?
Sir, it is starting from the left corner, no, sir. Hello?
Because this is also at left, right? This is also at left. That's why it's starting from here.
So it will move from that corner only, sir.
Yes. But this element which is in, yes, it has to move actually from this corner itself. Wait, let me check it. It should move from this corner only. Yes. See, here it is moving from this corner actually.
Yes, sir. It's moving from right.
Right corner. Here what we have given, right. It moving from right corner. That's why it went that side. Understood?
Yes, sir.
If I give left, from the left corner it will move. Is it moving from, let's say, see, if I bring that element to center, okay, I'll bring all the elements to center. See now.
Sir, one doubt, sir.
Yeah. Yes.
Sir, will the H1, if you give left 100, will the H1 move 100 pixel towards left from where it is starting, or from the corner of the div box, sir?
It will move from the corner only. From this corner only.
Yes, sir.
See, now this text is totally, we can change the position of this text based on this box.
Yes, sir. Sir, what I'm asking is the distance between J and the left corner is 100
Yes,
pixel.
it is 100 pixel.
Okay,
I
sir.
can increase that. See, I can go beyond 200. If you see here, position relative, if I give, let's say, 400. Okay. See, it has come here from here. See, this you can understand if I bring the element to center. Wait, I'll bring it to center. It is not working.
Sir, margin auto.
Yes, auto will bring all center. Yes. Because we gave them let me delete this. Why these are not coming to center?
So
Sir, also
align the
remove
center,
margin
na?
0.
Huh? Align
Align
items
item
and see,
and
this is
margin
top
also auto.
left. This should work.
Sir, you can write in first div, align center, text align center in first div.
This one.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I tried this, I guess.
Sir, align item center.
Align item. It won't move. We are doing something wrong.
Also, sir, remove
Justify
H1
content.
margin.
Hmm?
H1
Justify
margin, sir.
content center.
With this, I guess it will move now. No?
Sir, margin also auto. Do the margin also auto in the same container.
Margin auto in this.
Justify content center, I think, sir.
Now it
Yeah,
came.
it's good.
But it should see. It's it should work with this one actually. When I give text, I align center. It should work. What they are doing? These are not coming to center.
Sir, only text
Sir,
would
align
come to
item
center.
center and justify content center for all.
Align items center and justify content center. Not happening. This actually, when I give body text align, it should come to center. Even though we give div also, it will come. With the divs it won't work, I guess.
Actually, it's not work on body, sir. It's whole display is the body, I think.
See now, it will
Sir,
work.
it works on
See,
container, sir.
see now, if I give, see, let me comment this. See, for now I'll give h1, okay, h2. Now if you see, these two will come to center. Huh? Then I think I am in the older version. I think this should work.
I think, sir, you can write those two commands inside first div.
Align item center should work. Actually, there is. I have read this from. There is a theory for centering elements. From that, I have understood what this does. But also sometimes we are doing. Wait.
Sir, whole display is a body, I think.
See, what if you want all the elements to the center? What you will do? Now I
Sir, we
want.
can, sir, in HTML we can write na style directly.
We should not see, always remember, we should not try to write css in html. Remember, we should always use external css. Just for learning the concept we have done. See, I'll type like this. I want all the elements of body to center. Elements of body, it will show text align center inside body. See, stack overflow. How to set center elements in body without centering all the elements with what he's asking. Center elements in a body without centering all the elements with main elements. Okay. See this one. Setting elements outside. Text align center. With this it should work. I think we giving like correct only. See this one. Actually, I think I am using old.
Sir, you are not audible, sir.
Still hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Now
sir.
you are.
Audible.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
See, what he is telling is we should give ID it seems. We should not use class it seems. Like this will center the body in CSS code. So specific thing that you want to center, give it an ID and replace the body in CSS with ID. Replace the body. Let's check this. We should give only ID it seems. We should not give class it seems. Here I think what should we do now?
Use has.
Hash, sir.
According to him, we should do like this. No, it's not working. I have seen so many times in YouTube and everywhere they say that in order if you want elements to bring it to center, you should put text align center for body. Actually we didn't put this. Sorry. Now I'll try. Wait. Wait. Let us type like this. Body text align not centering.
So you write next.
Hmm?
Write next, not body.
Okay. HTML text element. I think we got something before. Let me type this only. Text align center not working. Yeah, this one we want. Fix pure text nodes as well as child elements. Acha. Okay. Okay, understood. See, I understood it. You guys should tell what's happening. Why they are not going center? Right.
Sir, there are
Mohammed. Mohammed. Yeah.
there are more than one div, sir.
Okay. Yeah, that might be the question. Still, why they are not coming? I think I may go wrong, but I am thinking that is why it's not happening. Why?
Displays block.
Yes. We should change the display. I guess. Let's put it display. I'll put it inline block. Okay. Display inline block. See, these are the only few concepts which will be confusing. After that, we have so many concepts which you can understand easily. Display inline block. Let's see. I I also don't know what happened. Here we should give class. You should experiment in CSS. More you experiment, you will get it. It became like this. Why? I think
Inline block.
yes.
Yes, sir. It becomes.
Let's give block and test once. I think we should give display property.
Sir, but it's not centered, no, sir.
It's not centered also. Yes. Not happening. Not happening.
By default, it will block, I think.
I'll get to know about this. Okay. I'll get to know about this. Actually, they have updated. I guess. Previously, we used to do like see. Let us check here. Body margin 0 auto. Display is block. Text align center.
So change the body display inline block and check again.
This one. This won't have. We should not change display of this. We should only do
I think, sir, due to name class, it should not come to center.
due to this one.
Ah, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
No. Let me remove this. Wait. Did we give text align center for here? Yes.
I think that this is only used for text, not for search items.
For the text align center to work, you have to also pass margin auto. Is it? Let's try this. Mhm. Understand centering. Wait. Centering of elements. CSS. These are the documentations which they provide. See, let us read. Let's say they have taken a div. Okay, inside this they have given p. Okay, now they are saying dot container margin 25 pixels. See, for this p they have given text align center. Fine. How to center a div with CSS margin auto. Actually, we should have tried this for this margin. Did we try this?
Yes, sir. For top
Ah,
0 and left and right mid.
let's try. Wait. For the first container, did this bring this center? Then we should give it for all. We are checking for all at once, right? See, this means actually you should understand this. This means 0 is from top and right. Okay. Auto means like it will automatically adjust. Okay. This will bring center. From left to right, it has bring a center. If I give here auto and here 0, what will happen?
Top to bottom it will go center.
Yes, from top to bottom. For each element, I think there is different way of centering div horizontally with a flex box. Okay. Center vertically. Vertically means we will give auto first. If you see here, where is this? You see here from position he has given from top, he has given 50%. So did you understand the position like absolute concept? I will get to know about this. Okay, why text align and why entire all the elements are not coming right. Okay, tomorrow I'll tell you. Now if you understand, did you understand the like? If you see here, like we were learning this right. Here inside this we have given h1, right? Now let me give h1. Where is this? Here I'll give h1. Let's say Jayasuriya. Now if I give left, let's say, and I'll give it a name, class name. Now here what I'll do is I'll take dot name. Here from left I have given 400 pixels. Where it will be? This one. Where this text will go now? Any guess? This here we have to
Towards
give
right,
position.
400 pixels.
Towards right 400 pixels from the corner or from the div.
From the
From the
corner.
corner.
Eh, it's absolute. Will it
Div.
come from the div based on the parent? This is the parent of this one. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
See, it is went from here only. Understood this from here because this has the parent this one, not this one. Okay. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Absolute means based on the parent. Relative means still based on
Default value, like based on the
yes
default value.
default position based on the
Position.
default position.
Position.
Four of you understood this point.
Yes,
Yes,
Absolute
sir.
means based on the
Related to his parent.
parent, and relative means based on the previous position, like
Previous
default
value.
position. Okay, understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
And four of you, Pakka.
Yes,
Tomorrow
sir.
I'll confirm you about that, like how to center. Okay,
Yes, sir.
I'll read
Sir,
more about it in documentation. I'll get to
you
know.
can you can take them all in a class. After that, you can centralize all the items.
That div will anyhow we can get the output. Actually, getting output is easy. See, making this all center, it's easy, but concept which we understood is not doing that. That's why we are getting a conflict. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So see,
Sir, one
designing that anyhow is easy, but why our concept is not working? That's I'm thinking.
yes.
Okay?
Sir, one doubt, sir.
Yeah, sure.
Sir, if you put child position relative and the parent position absolute, will the parent move according to child, sir?
I need to check. Let's check. Good question. Let's check. Here I'll give absolute and this one I will give relative. Now I should change the parent position. Yes, that is what you are telling.
Yes, sir.
Let's check. Good question. I will move 200 pixels. That means this name should be there, and from this name, this container should move to
Yes.
200 pixels towards right. What happened? See, whenever you give position, understand this. Position equal to absolute, all elements will be removed from their actual positions. This you remember, okay? Whenever you give position absolute, elements will get disturbed. That is for sure, okay? All the
Yes, sir.
elements will get disturbed. Now, if you see what has happened, let's check. It won't work because see, actual absolute position absolute means parent and child should be there. We cannot do reverse, okay?
Yes, sir.
This should be what? Absolute, and this should be relative. Now, how this container will move? This container will, how if I give left 200 pixels, how this container will move?
From the corner, it will move 200 pixels.
Yes. Since we gave center here, it will move from the, even though we gave center also, it will move from the,
Corners.
did it move? See, actual position is here. So it has moved towards left. Understood? Relative means based on the actual position. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Clear? Now see, now we understood these concepts. Actually, I am telling you very much conceptual. Okay? See, now let us start developing, implementing these all in our app. Okay? Now you will understand how easy it is. Okay? See, let us start developing our website today. Where is it? Where is it? See here, if you see position relative means, see, this is the actual position of it. If I given 30, it has moved towards right. Okay. If I give top, from top it will move down towards 50 pixels. Okay. See, if you understand this div, this is the actual parent. This is the child. Okay. Parent should always be given relative. Okay. Image should be given absolute and right 30 pixel. So it has moved towards right 30 pixel. See, it didn't move towards right actually. From right, it has taken 30 pixel. Understood this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
See here. Actually, our div is small. That's why we are confusing. I'll remove width. I'll only give, let's say, height 200 pixel. Let's do it for all. See, now we have this. Okay. See, now if I, this is parent of this one, right? This one is parent of this. Okay. Yes or no? This div is
Yes, sir.
parent of
Yes,
this.
sir.
Now for div, we should give relative. Where is our div? This is our div. So we should give div position relative. Okay. And for the name, position absolute. See, if I give right 20 pixel, see where it will come. What do you think? It will move towards right from left 20 pixels, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
But that won't happen. The text will be towards right. See, here it is. From the right, it has moved 20 pixel.
Yes, sir. From the right.
Understood?
Yes, sir.
It might be confusing. For me only it is confusing actually. See,
Sir, like
for relative what happens is, it is like if I give top 20 pixel means it will move down 20 pixel. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
That same is implemented here. Yes or no? Did I give left 20 or right 20? Right 20. That means from right it has moved 20. Because the width is more, from here it is coming. If I give width less, understood? This will always be given from the corner of this div, wherever it is.
Yes, sir. Got it.
Understood? 3 of you. 4 of you, sorry.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
4, Pakka?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Santosh?
sir.
Shubham?
Yes, sir.
yes, yes, sir.
Sure?
Yes, sir.
Okay. See, we have understood, and the last one, see, relative is done, static is done, absolute is done. Okay. Now let us understand fixed. Okay. Now I'll just remove this absolute and all this. Okay. Instead of giving this one relative, I'll give it as fixed. What will happen? Can anyone guess?
It will fixed.
It will be
Sir, it
fixed.
just
That
stay
means
at the same place, sir.
yes, it will stay at the same. I'll add to like some more divs to understand. Class name can be repeated, right? So I'm just repeating it. Okay. See now. Hmm. Okay, this I forgot to tell you. Wait. Text. This has taken width only up to this text. Wait. I have written somewhere. Wait, I'll tell you. I understood this. Hmm.
It is fixed on each position.
Yes. See, if I give fixed here, now if I scroll this, see. Now when I am scrolling this button will always be there itself. I should change the color of this. Wait. Here I'll give second container. Now you'll understand. See now, the first container is fixed. Now if I scroll, see that is fixed. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
If you see so many websites, what they will see, this bar is fixed. Understood?
Yes,
This
sir.
bar is fixed. It has display property fixed. Okay? Clear?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
For those confusions, I'll answer you tomorrow. Okay? Now you understand. Like, let's start doing this. Where is this website? When developing, like by changing all the values, you can bring the output. Okay, but when you're understanding the concept, sometimes this might happen. Okay, I'll just open our website. Where is it? Now you guys should tell me how to develop this. I think it will be in. Now tell me this one. Okay. First, you guys should tell. I'll start. I'll develop. Okay. I'm deleting everything from scratch. Now, according to this, first let us build the structure. Okay. See, first you should always code CSS itself. Sorry, HTML itself. Okay. Now tell me, first, what is there? Hello.
Heading tags.
Yes.
Heading? No.
Which one?
First tag, what we should take?
Image.
Image,
Sir,
image.
No,
Image.
sir,
first
first
background.
we need to.
Div, sir.
First we should take div. Okay, I'll take div and I'll give this as, let's
As a
say, class. I'll give it as first container, because down below actually we have another colors also. Okay, when we scroll this we have some more. I'll tell you that, I'll show you that. Okay, I'll
so
take
you
it
can
as
directly write div dot first container.
div
Div dot first container.
here itself.
No, sir. You can directly write it. It will automatically make a class.
Okay, okay, it will make shortcut you are telling. Okay, fine. Now inside this div, like inside this div, first one is forget about this. Okay, this we will do later. First let us do this. Okay, first what I should take, I'll take this image. Okay, I think I downloaded them somewhere. I downloaded them somewhere. Where did I download those? Okay, this is the image. I'll just download this. I'll put it inside images folder. Okay, I'll create a folder, images, already exist. Okay, it's already there because favicon is there. Okay, now I'll drag this onto this. Okay, here what should I give? Image tag. Image src. Tell me src.
Yes, sir.
Favicon.
Yes, sir. Sir,
Yes.
cloud.png.
Cloud.png.
.png. Fine. Once we have done the image, second tag is, according to this, second tag is this one. Okay, h1. See, since these two are associated with each other, let's put them in a div. Okay, because name and their designation will always be together, right?
Yes.
So I'll take a div here. Inside this, first I'll take h1. I'll take my name, and after this I'll take h4. Okay, I'll take. Okay, this is fine. Now after this, what should I take? This cloud. Okay, again I'll take the same because both are same. After this I should take this image. Okay, let us download this. Actually that is not good looking good. Let us download from Freepik. Here you will get all the images. Okay, let's take this and try to remove the background of this. Okay, from here it is gonna be easy, guys. See, we will learn like color theory after this, like how we are going to give good colors. After that we will start with our JavaScript. JavaScript won't be this much confusing. It's very easy. Like it's same like other programming languages as well. I should remove background. I'll remove background. Since I most of the time I work on React, there we don't use any like CSS, this much of CSS. That's why this is happening. Okay. I removed the background. Let us put this. This is good. Okay, I'll take this onto our project. Now you should tell me how to change the positions, okay? That is the main thing we are trying to concentrate here. For this also, I think let's remove the background to look good. Is this one or this? Where did this now load? How much is time I didn't see? 54, 9:54. Okay. Shall we continue or stop? Okay. Had your dinner? Everyone?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, we'll go wait. We'll complete this and we'll go. Okay, here I'll put mountain.png. How many of you stay in the night, like up to 2 to 3?
Shubham, sir.
Shubham, still? You others, you don't be.
No, sir.
बस होने वाली है.
See, I have added image. After this, I will add cloud again. Okay. I'm just adding those. Nothing we are doing. Okay. Images / cloud.png. Now let us run this once. See, we got. Okay. Yes.
Yes, sir.
See, we got
Yes, sir.
this image and this image side by side because these both are side by side.
Inline, sir.
When you give inline, two inline elements side by side, they two inline elements one after other, they will give them side by side. See, this is also an inline element, but the next element given to that is block element. That's why it went down. Okay. Now what we will do is we will change the background of first container in CSS. See, here first I will delete all the margins. I will put margin 0. Okay, after that I will take first container. Okay, I will give it a background color. Let's say some light color, this one. And it gives spelling wrong, sorry. Okay, I'll give another. I want you all to make your own personal site this way and host it on GitHub and show it to everyone. Let us take some light color. I will take. So what do we call these codes?
X codes.
Export.
Okay, now for this I'm not that good at choosing colors here. You guys tell me when I'll choose that.
Aqua, sir. Aqua.
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 I think it is dark, right? I'm looking for some light color.
It's light pink colors.
Okay, I'll put this. We should get our output like this. Okay, this is fine. Now, see, now if I give text align center, all should come center. Let's check it. For this body, if I give text align center, I guess all should come, but they are not coming. See, now they came.
Sir, I think you need to give class.
You?
I
Give
think
what?
you need to give class for every image.
Then only they will come. No, nothing like that. Actually, this should work. That time, why did it work? I didn't understand. I don't know. Like, I am also confused. I'll get to know. See, this div don't have any name also. We didn't give any name for this. But also it came. Now it worked. Okay, see
Sir,
now.
because it is inside another div. Outside there is only one div, sir, within body.
Okay, because, okay, understood. Inside body, we have this main div. That's why it's coming, you are saying, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that might be a reason. Yes, I'll check it. Okay, why this didn't work. Now you understood, like, see, all came to the center, but this went this side. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Let me put this in reverse way. Wait, I'll put this image up and this one down. Now, in order to move that at other position, what should I do? For this, let's say I'll give class names to this. Okay, class equal to, let's say, cloud1 or else cloud1, and this one is cloud2. Cloud, sorry, class cloud2. Okay. Now here I'll take dot cloud1. Now you should tell me what should I give position as. Any try?
Relative.
Relative means what it will happen when I give relative.
Default
Santosh,
position.
what it will happen when I give relative?
Default position takes reference like left side.
Default it is here. So from here it will move towards right or left. Okay. If you see this, it is here actually. Okay. That means same to this text. How can I do that now?
Right from right.
I think right and top.
So instead of using relative, what we will do is let's use absolute. Okay, see now. Here I'll put this I am taking as parent container. Okay, position. I'll take here relative. This is our parent container. Now here if I give position absolute, see what happens. The cloud will go to a different position. See. Did it go? It went on text. Understood? It will change the position. Actually, position absolute will change the position. Now you can align this text based on the div. This image based on the div. Understood? Wherever you want. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
If you want an item to be positioned anywhere, you should use absolute. Okay? Remember this point. Why this is coming up? Because of before
H1
it
tag.
didn't come. Now it is coming. Why? Because of this H1. Yes. I should change this to H1 margin 0. It went off. Okay. So what I'll do is, by default, what I will do is, for entire content, I'll give here padding for this div. Okay. I'll give 20 pixels so that everything will be in a good way. Still let me give 60 pixels. Okay. Fine. Now for this, what value should I give if I want it here? Tell.
Left, sir.
Left.
400 pixel.
Instead of left, if I give right 20, where it will go?
The right 20 pixels. Towards left 20 pixels. Sir.
Here it will be. If I give right 20 pixel, where this icon will be?
It moved left side, I think.
We did it before. Like in absolute, I explained. When I give text right 20, where did it go?
Towards
Sir, it
right.
will be from the
Towards
div
right.
20. Sir.
Here it will be here. It will be here.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Everyone, 4 of you.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Right 20 pixel. It's better to give position, not for this, sorry, for this cloud one. See, it went. Yes. Now
Yes,
this
sir.
and this are in same line, but also we can position this wherever we want. So you should take one parent, and based on that you should give absolute, and you can change the position wherever you want. I'll just increase this. Okay, I'll just increase it to 40, or else let's say 80. This could be great. Fine. And I want this one to be here. How can I do that? Here. Let's say here. How can I do that?
Sir, top 50, top
Thing
60.
is position absolute. Remember that always.
Yes, sir.
Then we can put it anywhere we want. Position absolute. Where should I put? Yes. Now you are telling something. Now you
Top
tell.
80 pixels.
Top. How many
80.
pixels?
200.
Let's see where it comes. 200 is still here. If I want it here, what should I give?
Left.
Left
Very good.
30 pixels. Sir.
Nice. I guess you are understanding now. Yes. See, it went.
Yes.
From where we give, it will go towards that side. From there it will start. Understood?
Yes, sir.
I'll just increase this to 60. Fine. Okay. 4 of you understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I'm just increasing. Okay. Now let us do this thing. Let us see, this one is there, na? Let us change the font. Okay. See, basically there are only 2 types of fonts in every system. Okay. Actually 5 are there. Most of the systems use 2. 2 types of fonts. That means 2 types means serif, sans serif. Out of these, there are so many child fonts which come. Okay. See, if you go to this website, I'll show you the difference. See, serif fonts means you will have this dashes everywhere. Okay, understood this?
Yes, sir.
Serif means it will be like this. This to the corners there will be lines like this. Okay, see this R bottom and this. Okay, this is serif. Sans serif means, if you see sans serif, it won't have anything. Let me show you sans serif. It will be like this. Okay, understanding fonts we call it as typography. For sans serif we don't have any corners like this. Okay, so every font is categorized into these two categories, and there is one more which is called monospace, which means every letter will have same space. See, now this S is taking more width, E is taking R is taking less width. It won't be like that in monospace. Every word will take same width. Okay, third one is monospace. We have serif means what?
With corners, sir. Letters with corners.
Everyone understanding?
Yes, sir.
Sure. Four.
Yes, yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Serif means with corners as dashes. Okay, let's say dashes. Sans serif means no dashes. Okay, and the next one is monospace, which means what?
All letters are equally spaced.
Equally spaced and the width is same. Okay, see, this is the difference between serif and sans serif. Okay, can you see the difference?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Go to this website. I forgot the website name. By default, what our website is taking, if you see this, what it is taking?
Sans serif. Serif, sir.
Serif.
Don't get confused. Serif or sans serif?
Serif.
Serif.
Now I'll change it to sans serif. See what happens. Where is this? This styles. This text, right? Let me give a name to this. Okay, to this div itself, or else let me give name to this class. I'll say head1. I'm giving random names, and class head2. Okay, inside this, wait, let me take a name for this also. Class designation, let me put design designation. I'll put something. Okay, now inside the styles I'll take here dot head1. Okay, I'll give font family as sans serif. See what happens. Is it change? Did it change?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
The corners
Yes,
are
sir.
gone. Okay, if you see here, Google Fonts is the website which gives you free fonts. Okay, Google Fonts. I'll open you the actual website. If you see here categories, you have these 5. Okay, serif, sans serif, monospace, handwriting and display. Handwriting and display are these 2 fonts will be there, but they are like not readable. Their readability is low. Most of them don't use this. Okay, see, all these fonts will come under either one of the category. Okay, understood this?
Yes, sir.
Now tell me what these are there. Under which font which this will come? This, if you see it's serif, sans serif,
Sans serifs.
this come under sans serif. Okay, So monospace is used for coding. Wherever you see code, those codes are written in monospace. If you see this is monospace, actually every letter will take same width. Understood?
Yes, sir.
For coding purpose we use monospace. Okay, handwriting and this we don't use. Okay, now if you see here, by default what happens is our browser will have some default fonts installed already, serif and sans serif fonts, not other fonts. Okay, so if it is there it will show you, if it is not there by default it will show you serif. Yes or no? By default is it showing serif or not? We tested, right? When I give h1, by default it has given serif. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now what we will do is we want to give as of like whatever font we want. Okay, I'm searching for some font like this one. Meriwether is one. We want font like this. It has some name. I forgot that. Let's try handwriting. Let's put something. Okay, so how to add this we will see. Let me take this. Okay, freehand. Okay, what you should do is you should click on that. Okay, after that you click on download family. Okay, it will be downloaded, or else here you will get one more tab. Wait, about, where is this freehand?
Sir,
Properties.
at the top right side corner, plus icon.
Where it is? This one. Yes.
Yes.
Now
Sir.
here we should select one. See, I will select regular 40. Okay, see here they are showing different pixels. Okay, I'll just reduce this. See, this has a regular 400. Okay, 400 means the thickness. If you see here, we will get link here. Okay, we will get link. What you should do is you should just copy this and paste it in your which tag. In which tag? Any guess?
So you can paste link in HTML or you can paste CSS in
Head tags.
Head. Yes, here. Now what it will do is, even though your system don't have the font, it will go to this website, it will download this in your Chrome and it will give font. Okay, understood? Now if you go to here, now what you can do is, for head 1 you can put font family freehand. We should take it from here. See, like this, you should give it like this. If this didn't work, you should, here they have given cursive. Okay, but we will put sans serif. See this, if this didn't work we can put sans serif. Okay, if there is any network issue, let's say when the website is loading, it may not download this from this link, right? Yes or no? Then automatically it will put sans serif. Okay, understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This is about font. Like whatever font you want, you can go to this website, you can download that and you can add it. Okay, see, all the fonts will not be present in your Chrome, like your web browser. You need to do it like this only. You should download, you should add these links to the browser, like in the meta tag, in the header tag here, and you should download them, because most of the times most of the fonts are not present in all the systems. Okay, understood? So tomorrow we'll do the remaining part. I'll change this. We need to change the font of this also. So for this, what I'll do is I'll take some font. Let's say I'll take this. Okay, what I should do after taking this, I should add it. Okay, how much thickness you want. I'll take it regular 400. Okay, is this that one? You should check. It is already, it is freehand. We want this, not this one. Merriweather we want. This is still in freehand. This console is confusing us.
Sir, remove freehand.
Why it will be showing us?
Actually, sir, you are not removing freehand. Remove.
Now this is Merriweather. You can copy it. Add it here. Okay. Understood? And you can give it like this. Like this. Okay. Guys, sure. Actually, my drive storage is like increasing. What I'll do is I will delete the first videos. Okay. Or you will watch it.
Sir,
Yeah.
please share all the videos to Corjo team and ask him to upload on Corjo portal.
Okay, I'll tell them. Actually, they said that they will be giving a new platform. On that, I should do it, but it didn't happen. For which one I am using? For head 2, right? So head 2. I'll give font family. So today's session, did you understand? We learned relative, absolute, fixed, static. Okay. After this, the actual JavaScript starts, which will be very like interesting. Okay.
Okay,
These
sir.
all will be like designing part, right? It will be a bit like confusing and boring, but when it comes to that, it will be good. Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
we will start doing the other part tomorrow. I'll stop it here today. I'll share the recording. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Have a good day. Good night.
Thank you, sir.
Good night.
Good night, sir. Good night.
Thank
Have
you.
any doubt at night, you can ask me. I'll be there. Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
After half an hour, I'll be there. You try to replicate this. Okay. I'll put this in the group with your name, your designation, whatever we have done today. It should be there. Okay. You do it without watching video. I won't share recording today. Okay. I'll share it with you tomorrow morning.